Come on. This is my droid. I love my droid, but for some reason it's not letting me zoom. I want to zoom in on the moon. You know why? Because the moon is not quite full. It'll be full tomorrow. The moon is linked, a full moon is linked with insanity. And I'm sure many of you, or at least a few of you, are watching these videos saying, is this guy insane? And I gotta tell you, I am. I mean, if you've watched some other videos, I have bipolar illness, and that is a politically correct term for insanity. And I'm always in and out of insanity. I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, for someone like me to talk to myself like this, right, you gotta be kind of crazy. And the thing is, the way to keep, I believe, like this one saying, I don't know who said it, but it's like, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much room. So I'm always on the rim, man. That's where I love to be, where the action is, where the movement is. And so call me crazy and I wouldn't be offended. In fact, if you didn't call me crazy, I might be offended. I mean, I'm a Gemini. I was born on June 21st, and I have a video talking about people born on June 21st. And the worst thing about the thing for them would be to be copied, right? To be unoriginal. And so being crazy is pretty damn original. You don't get more original than that. I mean, there are a lot of crazy people, yes, but guess what? With craziness comes originality. So it's the price you pay to be original, you know? Like, tell me, like, for a great example is, for example, is Bill Gates. Okay? A brilliant individual. Genius, but tell me one thing that he's thought of himself. He is a great perfecter of other people's ideas. And there's nothing wrong with that. Unless you're born on June 21st. Or unless, you want to be known as the originator of things. But, I mean, I don't know exactly how it all started with him. I know he's began with BASIC or something like that, a programming language. But I'm curious if he actually came up with it. Maybe someone else did and he just perfected it, right? And again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's how you win. I'm not interested in winning. In fact, all I'm interested in is learning. And in fact, you learn more if you lose than if you win. So the more I lose, the better I learn, or the more I learn. So, I'm a loser, baby. And I'm comfortable with that. Like I've done almost, this will be close to my 250th video in 5 fucking days. I'm starting to swear now. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you're younger and you don't like hearing that. I'm just, I'm doing all this for what? I'm not getting paid for this. Only a loser would spend time talking to themselves and posting it online. But, I'm glad there's some people that find what I have to say interesting. And maybe down the line, there will be advertisers that will say, hey, I don't mind this guy's a bit out there. I think my product would suit this channel well. But that day might never come. You know what? I agree with what, I don't know who said it, I should know this, but that they would not join a club that would accept them as a member. And I tell you, if I'm surprised to a certain extent, I've been good though, but, I might get kicked off of YouTube, like, just because it seems to me that that's what happens. I get either too political. In fact, I was suspended already. I had a video just talking about Obama, and guess what? My whole account was suspended. And I didn't know you couldn't talk political. This isn't even China. So it doesn't pay to be crazy. It doesn't. But I'll tell you, for a Gemini born on June 21st, there's no other way to live. And insanity is the way for me. It's the path ahead. It's the path backwards. It's upside down, inside out. And never to return, you know? It's the Joker's wild. You just watch the Joker on Batman, and that's my life. That's my mind. I'm not quite so aggressive as he is, although I wish I could be. I mean, I don't have the clout or the money that he has. But, you know, there are people that want to be Batman. And there are people who want to be the Joker, and I'm the type that want to be the Joker. That's just the way it is. Joker's wild, baby, all the way.